Just arrived at the Presser Law Firm. Come inside. How are you? You guys are meeting with Liz? Yes. Okay, you can have a seat in here. She'll be right in, okay? Would you like any water, coffee, tea?
Some water is nice.
Okay, thank you.
Cold or room temperature?
Room temperature is okay. She'll be right in. Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Good to see you.
Yes, same here. I'll give you a hug. How's it going?
Good, good.
I was pleased. I'm excited to get started. You were saying over the phone that you had a position that you were looking for.
Yes.
I was excited to get started and talk to you about the opportunity. The role, what is it specifically that you're looking for out of a person?
As you know, we're very passionate about education and educate our clients about asset protection. So we want someone that can bring that from the firm to our clients, that they are a teacher in a sense, where they can explain the value of what we do, and then also somebody that's very detail oriented, because we deal with businesses and we have to be very specific and we need to make sure that everything is filed properly. So we're looking from someone that, one, wants to learn, two, that can bring the message, and three, that is also detail oriented.
Does this person have to meet certain qualifications? Do they have to be an attorney, or could they be any kind of experience?
No, we're definitely looking for an attorney licensed in Florida.
Okay. Where do you start when you're looking for someone? Where does your firm go and usually find available talent?
We usually go to different law schools, and we also go online.
Mm-hmm. What kind of person are you looking to hire?
Okay, so we're looking for an attorney. So we're looking for someone to be licensed in Florida, and we're looking for someone that wants to learn about asset protection, since it's not very your normal type of law firm.
Yeah, I know a lot of people think asset protection. I mean, I did before I had my will, trust, and estate plan done with the Presser Law Firm. I thought people who are at a certain income threshold could qualify, but it's
Absolutely not. No, anyone can qualify.
Yeah. So what would make the Presser Law Firm stand out from any other place when we're looking for new applicants?
We are in the process of growing, and when we want to grow with a purpose. We don't want to grow out of the sake of growing. So we want to attract the right people and the right tools.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's why we're calling you. We want someone that is willing to learn. We want someone that can help us educate everybody out there, so that they can bring the educational part from the firm to the client, and then back to the firm once they become a client.
Okay, and so the goals are pretty defined for what you need. An attorney, someone who is dynamic, who can get along with people and educate. If they're educating, is it that they need to know all the information coming into the firm, or are they going to be taught what they would need in order to represent the firm?
Absolutely. They don't need to have any experience in asset protection. If they do, it's a plus. Also, if they have a knowledge in business, it's a plus, but it's not a requirement. Our only requirement is really be a lawyer licensed in Florida, and that's it.
Oh, great. And why is this a fun place to work?
We are a very fun team. There's also options to grow. The sky is the limit, and I think it's really exciting to be a part of that.
Okay, so if someone is creative enough and can bring some ideas to the table, they can grow with the firm.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And because I know there are some people who they feel like law firms who are established for a long time, they may be set in their ways, and it's really hard to move up and grow with a company. How would you say that the Presser Law Firm is different?
We're not in a box, so each person is not in a box. Everybody is more than welcome to think outside the box. Attorney Presser, he is very open-minded. He welcomes new ideas, and he's not afraid to try something new.
Awesome. The most important thing is taking the specific requirements of the position and putting it down to paper onto a job description. And in the job description, we want to outline what our goal is for the role, but engage someone who is creative, who is analytical, and who can represent the values that you stated. One thing I like to do once we have an established job description is to put together 5 or 6 core competencies, so that on an initial phone screen that I will help you with, we'll be able to identify, here are the key areas that we want to know before we have a face-to-face interview that we'll be able to accomplish. Does that sound good to you?
Sounds great.
All right, well, let's get started.
All right, sounds like a plan.